Arsenal would like to augment their attack and are waiting to see if the market would render one of Kenan Yildiz or Julian Alvarez available. So the Athletic has basically given us an important update on Arsenal's attacking plan. This simply means that these two players are very high on Arsenal's priority list, and the club could be prepared to wait until the final weeks of the transfer window to see if they can get a green light to pursue either of them. The interest in Victor Osimhen is real and concrete. Arsenal have informed Galatasaray of their interest in the striker, so that is definitely not just a made-up rumor. But this report from the Athletics also suggests that reports claiming that Victor Osimhen is now Arsenal's #1 target may have been exaggerated. Based on what the Athletic is saying, Yildiz and Julian Alvarez remain the priority targets, while Victor Osimhen and other names being discussed could be alternative options. Bradley Barcola is another name being mentioned, and Arsenal could potentially move for either Victor Osimhen or Bradley Barcola in the final weeks of the transfer window if Arsenal fail to make progress with Kenan Yildiz or Julian Alvarez. Personally, I am actually very happy about this update because it suggests that Arsenal are still working on Kenan Yildiz, my dream signing. They are not giving up on him. And honestly, Yildiz will be an incredible addition to this Arsenal team. He's going to give us something we have been missing on that left wing. Honestly, this guy is the missing piece in our attack. And if Arsenal eventually decide to go for Victor Osimhen, I would also be happy with that because he would also be a very good addition to this team as well. But 140 million euros for Bradley Barcola? No way. No way. I can't see Arsenal paying that kind of money for Barcola. But I am not ruling out Arsenal signing him, but definitely not at that price. If Bradley Barcola remains a PSG player towards the final days of the transfer window, PSG may have to lower their asking price. Because even Liverpool that don't used to price player, they appear reluctant to match that valuation. So, if there is no buyer willing to pay that 140 million euros that PSG is asking for, PSG's negotiating power could weaken as the transfer window deadline gets closer. Meanwhile, PSG have went ahead and brought in Mika Götze and Ferran Torres. If they also keep Barcola, competition for playing time could become a serious issue and Barcola's value could potentially start to drop. So, from PSG's perspective, this is actually the best time for them to cash in. That is why I would not be surprised if PSG eventually lower their asking price and accept something around 120 million euros. That is slightly over 100 million pounds. That should be around 101 million pounds. Honestly, I'll be happy with whoever the club finally decide to bring in from these names. But Kenan Yildiz remains the dream option. He's even the #1 on the list. Julian Alvarez is also an excellent addition. Victor Osimhen would be a very strong alternative. And Bradley Barcola at 120 million euros. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not against it. What do you guys think about this? Drop your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video. Please share this video.